Here's how to back up your n8n workflows. I'll show you the whole thing on screen right now. Go to your n8n dashboard. You're already signed in, so the first thing you see is the workflows section straight ahead. If you use projects, pick the right one from the left sidebar. I'm inside a project called Sales Ops, and the workflow I need to back up is right here, Sales Lead Automation. I'm going to open it. The workflow loads onto the canvas. Before you export anything, save it. The Save button is top right. You want the latest changes in the file, not whatever was last auto-saved in the background. I'll click Save, and you see that little confirmation that everything's up to date. Now the backup will represent exactly what you have right now. With the workflow open, look for the workflow menu. In this version of n8n, it's the three dots in the top bar next to the workflow name. Click that. The option you want is Export. Don't use Download if you see both. Export gives you the clean JSON file. Go ahead and click it. Your browser downloads the file immediately. It lands in your default folder, usually Downloads. I'm going to jump over to that folder now so you can see it. The file name is probably something like salesleadautomation.json. You do not want to leave it like that. Right-click, rename it. I always use the format workflow name, the date, and then V1 for the first version. Today is the 12th of August 2026, so I'll type Sales Lead Automation-August 12th 2026-V1. So the full file name reads Sales Lead Automation 2026081-2V1 JSON. Hit Enter. Now, I don't want this sitting loose in downloads. I'm going to create a dedicated backup folder on my desktop. Right-click on the desktop, new folder, name it n8n Backups. Open it, and drag the JSON file inside. If you have multiple departments, you can add subfolders, sales, marketing, support. I'll just keep it flat for now. The next step is the one most people skip. Don't keep only one copy. I drag this same file into my Google Drive folder. Any cloud storage you trust works. The point is, if your computer dies, you still have the backup. And I never leave these in a public or shared link folder. That JSON can contain internal URLs, webhook endpoints, API structure. Treat it like sensitive business info. While I'm still in the file, I want to flag what this backup actually covers. The JSON holds the workflow definition, triggers, nodes, connections, expressions, settings. It does not include your credentials, those are separate. When you restore this workflow, you'll need to reconnect your credentials in the new environment. If you're on a paid plan with source control, you can push to a Git repo for a more structured backup. But for most people, this manual JSON export is the simplest and most direct method. I'd still pair it with a separate credential backup plan, even if that's just a secure note in your password manager. And don't overwrite this file next week, create a new version. Next time I export, I'll name it Sales Lead Automation 2026081-9V2. Multiple versions give you rollback points. I also prioritize my most critical workflows first. Anything that processes orders, sends customer emails, or updates a database, those get backed up more often. Now, you've got your backup. The obvious next question is how to get it back if something breaks. I'll show you quickly. I'm back in n8n. I'll create a new workflow just to demonstrate. Top right, that same three-dot menu, click it, and this time choose Import. Select the JSON file we just saved. The workflow drops onto the canvas. Before you do anything else, check every node. The expressions will still reference the original node names, but credentials will show as disconnected. You need to reselect or recreate them for this instance, then run a manual test. The Executions tab on the left lets you watch the run and catch any errors. Once it passes, you activate it, and right after activation, make a fresh backup of the restored version that becomes your new recovery point. A couple things that trip people up. If your exported file is missing, you probably didn't save the workflow before exporting, so the download still pulled the last saved state. Check the file's modified time. And if the restore doesn't run, 9 times out of 10 it's a credential mismatch, not a broken workflow. If you're working in a team, avoid pushing and pulling changes in both directions between environments. n8n's source control can overwrite data if you're not careful. Pick one direction and stick with it. Alright, that's the full manual backup flow. If this walked you through it, hit like so the platform knows it works. Subscribe if you want more n8n walkthroughs without the fluff. And leave a comment saying this was helpful. Comments push the video to other people searching for the same thing.